everybody, this is John at Revive Power Washing here today in Whitehall, Pennsylvania, and I wanted to show you guys how we do pure water fed pole window cleaning here. Typically we'll do this as an add-on after a house wash, so I just wanted to show you how this system works, because it's not your typical scrubber and squeegee method that you're probably used to seeing. So this here is our filtration system. This is what we use for pure water. As you can see, it's on wheels there, so it's a little cart that will take off our trailer, and it just hooks up here. This is a garden hose connection right here that we hooked up to the customer's garden hose there. So that'll feed in, and then you've got, this is a 3-stage filtration system. So this one right here is a standard carbon sediment filter, which can be found on your refrigerator if you have water in the door or an ice maker. Same concept, it's a carbon filter. And then this silver tube here is reverse osmosis. You may have heard the term before, but basically what it does, it removes the minerals and impurities out of the water. This does a pretty good job alone. The reverse osmosis portion does a pretty good job by itself of removing all the minerals out of the water. But as an extra level of precaution, some areas in the Lehigh Valley here have a little harder water than others. So as an extra precaution, we run it through this gray tube here, which is our deionizing. So this will pull any last remaining contaminants out of the water, any last minerals out of the water. So coming out of this yellow hose here, this goes over and feeds, there's a junction here, the smaller orange tube goes to our pole. So our pole here, I'll show you the brush head. It's a soft bristle brush, and you can see pretty soft nylon brush there. And then that tube comes up the end of the hose here to this splitter, and then there's 2 jets that'll spray that filtered water out onto the window. So I'll try to set this up here and show you guys how this works. So the concept though behind this is the same concept as if you went to the automated car wash to get your car washed and selected the spot-free rinse option. All that is filtered pure water that they're spraying down on your car on the last step. And since there's no minerals in the water, when the water evaporates, there's no deposits left behind, so it'll dry spot free. So it's the same concept on the windows here. We filtered all the impurities and all the minerals out of the water, so it's completely pure water that's going on the windows. So we'll scrub it with the brush, and then we'll pull the brush head away and just let the water cascade down the window and rinse it with the pure water. So it's essentially, it's a spot-free rinse. We don't need to squeegee it, we just let the sun evaporate it, and since there's no impurities in the water, no minerals, dries 100% spot-free. So one of the advantages of doing this method over the standard squeegee method is, one, it's safer. That pole right there that you see extends to 32 feet. Plus our reach, so we can get anywhere from 36 to 38 feet out of it from standing on the ground. So it's a lot safer. You know, this home here, if you can see that window up there, you know, if we were doing the standard method here, we'd have to get a ladder to get up to get that little arch window at the top, and with that little roof line there, wouldn't be the safest procedure there. So this makes it a lot safer. You don't have ladders clunking around on your property. This makes it a lot safer. And the other advantage is with that brush, we can go around and we can really scrub the frames good. Like this window, for instance, you can see this kind of gasket here. It's got a lot of dirt buildup in it. So we can really get in there and good and scrub it. We can scrub these frames down, get any dirt off the frames, down in the sills, in the channels, all that. So, you know, with the standard squeegee method, you could do that, but this really gets in all those nooks and crannies with that good brush. So I'll try to set it up here and show you guys how this works. Right here, turn this water on now, and hopefully in the video you can see that water cascading down. So I'll give this a scrub. This window's pretty dirty. So get all the edges real good. Gasket. I don't know if it's going to show up in the video, but you can kind of see the film building up there from all the dirt. Alright, so now that we got all the gaskets and the edges wiped down good, go up, get the glass. Okay, looking good. So now we'll pull the brush head away and just let the water hit the window and cascade down. And that'll rinse. Give it a spot-free rinse. Work our way down. To the bottom.